All right, guys, we're going to be talking about Kanye West and Candace Owens in this video. Now, you guys probably already know what actually did go down. And I knew as soon as I saw them actually wearing this shirt, I knew that there would be a blue check mark meltdown and that your media would actually go after them. Now, the media really does hate free thinking black people. They want black people to be on the Democrat plantation, and Kanye West beats to the tune of his own drum, Candace Owens as well. They are not on the plantation, and that is a problem for leftists and Democrats and your dishonest media. They got triggered, because Candace Owens and Kanye West, now known as Ye, they don't want to be racist against white people. Now, to the Marxist left, white people are the enemy. The white people are the cause of everything for black people. And of course, the media doesn't want black criminals to actually take responsibility for their own actions, George Floyd. So let's go ahead and look at this, guys. It says here on People here, Kanye West wears White Lives Matter shirt at his Yeezy Season 9 fashion show in Paris. Now, check this out. This is what they say right here. West wore a long sleeve design featuring the slogan used by white supremacist groups alongside conservative commentator Candace Owens at its Paris Fashion Week presentation on Thursday. Now, this is what it looks like right here. They're both wearing White Lives Matter shirts. Why? They don't believe in white supremacy. They believe that we should be treating everybody equally. But, to the wokes, the progressives, white people are the enemy. They actually want to fight racism with more racism. Your Ibrahim's Kendis, you can't just not be racist. You have to be anti-racist, which essentially means you must be racist. That is the Marxist belief right there. And they're not like that. Now, me, myself, I believe that Black Lives Matter. I believe that white lives matter. I believe that Asian lives, purple lives, whatever. It all matters. But to the media, you cannot say that white lives matter. Why? Because they don't believe in white lives. They're perfectly okay. Now, when George Floyd died, folks, there was a big movement, of the Marxist BLM. However, did you guys know that there was actually a white man that died in a similar fashion to George Floyd? And guess what? No media coverage. Actually did a video here on YouTube, and of course, YouTube demonetized it. But still, nobody cared about that guy. And honestly, folks, I can't even remember his name off the top of my head. That is how little media coverage it actually got. That's pretty sad, guys. That is pretty sad. But however, the blue chats are going after Kanye West mainly here. Now let's jump over here. Blue check mark here, Mark Lamont Hill. He actually had a show that was on I can't remember that network. It failed and they shut down. But look at this. He tweets out Kanye West's decision to wear a White Lives Matter shirt is disgusting, dangerous, and irresponsible. Some of y'all will rush to defend him. You should ask yourselves why. Maybe he just believes that white lives matter. Mark Lamont Hill, do you not believe that white lives matter just as much as black lives? I mean, you called it dangerous. Dangerous. How is this dangerous? Guys, I'm a Christian. I believe when you go to heaven and you actually have to stand before God, your skin color is not going to matter. What's going to matter is how you actually treat your neighbor. How did you actually treat people around you? And of course, the Marxists, they don't actually believe in God, Jesus, or anything like that. They hate Christianity. Christianity is public enemy number one to the Marxist left here. Now, Mark Lamont Hill, this sounds pretty racist right here. It does. Of course, he's not going to come out and say it, but white lives do matter. They do. Everybody's life matters. And even when people were actually saying all lives matter, You know, the left, they got triggered by that. They hated that people actually believe that all lives matter. And you had some people coming out there saying, no, 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 all lives don't matter until black lives matter. Is a black life more important than a white life? No, it's all equal to me. Now, check this out. Chuck Callisto, another blue check. Breaking report. Following Kanye West's appearance last night, Anti-Defamation League says White Lives Matter is a white supremacist phrase that originated in early 2015 as a racist response to the Black Lives Matter movement. Paying attention. Now check this out. Look at this first comment here. LOL. Then Black Lives Matter is a black supremacist phrase. That's a good point right there. That is a good point. These people are just melting down on Kanye West. Now, they've been attacking Kanye West, because he's friends with Donald Trump. And when Donald Trump was a Democrat, they loved Donald Trump. They loved him until he ran for president as a Republican. Then all of a sudden, they started attacking him left and right. And they have completely ignored Joe Biden's history of racist comments. And BLM, guess what? They supported Joe Biden. Now look at this. Jaden Smith, young kid, Will Smith's son. This guy, he's a weirdo. Let's just put it like that. He's out there wearing dresses and everything like that. But you can see here Jaden Smith's reaction to Kanye West's White Lives Matter shirt. And in response to that, he tweets out, Black Lives Matter. Now, if you actually go over to Jaden Smith's Twitter page, man, it is just full of Marxism. It is just full of Marxism, folks. Look here, justice for Breonna Taylor. They got the black Marxist fist right there. I think this is him right here. This is him because that's Jada right there. But some of the stuff he's been putting out here, man. Look at this. We demand a more progressive future. Marxism, Black Lives Matter. I don't care whose it is. If I don't feel the message, I'm out. True leaders lead. I mean, he has a lot of radical stuff on here. I'm not going to go through all of that, but man, the meltdown from Kanye West, speaking the truth, and he knew that there would be backlash with this. White lives do matter, just like Black Lives Matter. Now, the organization, no. That is a Marxist movement. And I already said it, folks, man, that the name Black Lives Matter, that was ingenious by those three Marxists that actually came up with it. Because if you actually say, nah, I ain't down with this, then they're going to call you a racist. It was a genius move by the Marxists to actually name BLM. However, guys, if you actually do your research on BLM, yeah, they were actually trained by, the people, a person that actually is white. But hey, if you wear a White Lives Matter shirt, hey, it doesn't matter, right? White people don't matter. This is racism, folks. That is racism. And the media has exposed themselves. You can go out there and look at other articles out there. If you go and do a Google search, man, the media has really, really exposed their hypocrisy like we already didn't know that anyway, because we have talked about them. You cannot trust these people. They're hypocritical. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.